What is going on, Immortals? Mortal T here, and today we're back on some more Immortals Fenyx Rising. Because today we're gonna get someone else's essence, another god's. As you can see, we've just arrived in its vault right here. So Hephaistos is. Is this a checkpoint?
I know.
Essence. I'm trying to listen to the story as well.
He didn't even hook you up.
Yeah, but today we're gonna go through it. We're gonna go through it together, so you can do exactly what I can do, what I do, and you can complete this vault as well and get his essence. So what you want to do when you get to this checkpoint, you just want to shoot this, so you change the wind's direction. So now when you go up, you can just glide all the way along here and make it super easy for yourself. Then we're gonna run across all these platforms. Like so, we come to another one of these wind changes. So we just want to shoot that one to change the wind to this way. So then we can just fly along over to here. Really easy at the moment. And then come up to here. Boom, boom, and there is your second checkpoint. Now we want to reach across all the way over there. So yet again, we will have to shoot this to change the wind, because we want to go this way so we can actually float over here. Very easy, and we've reached the second checkpoint. So once you've actually made it over here, make sure you change the wind so you can actually grab these balls, because they will just go flying. And we need to bring this one all the way up here, and we need to like change it into something else. So you want to bring it into this chamber. Come here. You want to get out of here. And then we're going to activate the lever over here, which will make some fire and burn that ball up, which will then replace it with this. And this is the special kind of fuel that you usually need to light the furnaces. So you can chuck it straight from here into there, just like so, and boom, you'll get a small cutscene and you'll have to gather something from the furnace.
The malice inflicted upon Hephaistos emerged.
So we looks like we got to activate an air vent over here. There's a chest over there, so make sure you get in all the chests as well, because in these kind of vaults they do give you decent loot, so make sure you get in them. The chest we want is all the way over there.
Walk unburdened.
Another checkpoint, we can activate this boxes. So the heavy one actually is meant to go over here, like so. So we unlock that one. Okay, let's shoot this, because that should blow this box. There we go. It's actually blew both of them, but there's a barrier there, so don't worry about that one. But what you can do here, if you've got the Phoenix clone ability, you can just put a clone on here. I've made out a statue, and it'll just activate it anyway. I got around it just by using the Phoenix clone. And yet again, we've probably got to do the same thing here. We got to spawn some things in.
The cruelty we have wreaked.
Okay, that controls that. Push that, then it'll push them to that one. Then we want to change this. Fire that one, change it to there. Put your Phoenix clone on here. Picking up this big block, because this big weight will not actually get moved. So that is a way around it. So we just activate this now. The wind should push that. My statues actually stopped the other one. We can activate that. Boom. All we have to do now is pick up this big weight and then whack it on this one right here, which should open this way up. And boom.
I will live in the flame, and it will
Yet
not
again, make sure you don't forget about the chests, because they will have some pretty good looting. Is the wind going the right way? Yes, the wind is going the right way, which is handy. Kaboom!
Ares! How could you? I trusted you.
So the one we want, the chest, is right there. As you can see, we did kind of miss it, but I'm hoping we can maybe get it. So we got, oh, we got boxes. So we got basically just push these boxes with the wind yet again. Okay. So we need to kind of block this way off so that box doesn't slide too much. That should be able to slide all the way across. We're gonna need something to stop this as well, I think. So if I put my... No, that's not close enough. Put my Phoenix clone right here. I should stop that box from sliding a bit. So let's try this. This should open all them up, make that slide. That slides into there, that slides into there. Perfect. Now we just do this. We want to pick up this one, place it on the heavy one, like so. And we need to get the ball all the way there. Now, how quick can we change this wind? Not that quick. This won't get thingy by the wind, and that's just messed everything up for me. Let's change it back. Let's do this. God damn it. It's messed everything up again. Oh, why? So what I'm going to do, just because this is running, what does this button do? That did not go up before. Why? That just resets that. Okay. That brings them up. So that means we need to bring this ball up, carry it around here, then somehow get it there. Okay, but that's very easy. You're basically making a path for the ball to go across. So let's bring this bad boy up here. Let's take control of it. Come on. Bring this all the way across. I'm glad that didn't break that box. I want to carry this and bring it all the way around this winding route. Could take a while because these are pretty heavy and they don't move very fast. But yeah, then we need to get it across to there. But it means we can actually leave that there. And just by shooting the wind mover again, it should move. Okay, maybe it hasn't. Because I need to destroy my dude right here. Destroyed the box instead. It should respawn right there. So don't worry about it. Boom. Grab this again. Make sure it goes over the box. And then whack it where it's supposed to be. Which will then let go, which will then open this. We get another ball.
Steropes, Brontes.
Got a place to heal here. So we got a ball that's supposed to go all the way down here. But don't forget you have got that chest over there which you can go back for after you've done the ball. But the ball shouldn't really go anywhere as soon as you've knocked this down. So I'm going to show you right now. We're just going to grab it. Come on. Oh my god. run of it. So you go down here. Like so. Now this should roll all the way down but not fall off. As you can see, it hits the ground there, but that wall will actually stop it from going anywhere, which is actually really nice, and it should just get stuck along that wall. But now we can go back and actually collect this chest if you didn't manage to collect it before. And that is our first chest. See, we got ambrosia out of that, which is actually kind of helpful. Where the ball is supposed to be, we're going to want to grab it and bring it down. Ooh, I nearly went over that wall. What we've got to do here, we've actually got to get this ball into here. And activate the switch. So it sets on fire. And now we get this, which is some kind of like special fuel or something that we need. So we need to pick this up, and then it goes into this kind of furnace right here. To do that, we can just drop it into here. It should roll down. Go, boom. And that's one of the first things that you can do.
To so kindly give to humanity. Phoenix would trap Hephaistos' top is suffering.
My kids are not
Strife.
strife. What malice?
So after you've done the second one, come all the way back around, because like I said before, there are a bunch of chests, as you can see, that you will want to get, because they can have some really good stuff in them.
I'm busy, Prometheus. It happens.
So now we're going this way. So yet again, we're going to have to bring a ball down from a certain area and burn it to get this special type of fuel, which we put in the furnace. As you can see, there's multiple things you can do, but you want to keep going straight ahead. You want a wind changer, which is actually no, because this is a right wind. Make sure the wind is going this way. Go boom, you can get the checkpoint here. You don't want to get blocked by this head either, so be really careful. Wait for it to like go, and then boom, so you can just glide straight through. And then we're going up, we're just ascending. So now we need to get through here. Probably one of the, maybe the hardest one, because the lasers, they do a lot of damage. But if you time it right, you can get through these, maybe even in one shot. But there you have it, we made it through quite easily. So once you've made it past the lasers, we want to go all the way across to that statue that is just over there. So we need to catch the wind, so make sure it's going in the right direction. And for some reason the currents can be really funny, so make sure you're like out of a line of a structure or something, because structures will actually stop you from gliding. So here we have it. We got to time this sort of good again. Make sure we get through. As you can see, these will respawn pretty fast.
Please let me come
But
home.
it's reasonably easy to get
anything.
past.
Anything.
And yet again, we're just going to be making our way up. So once you come up those like stair kind of things, this next one is probably going to be one of the more difficult. So the first thing you're going to need to do is make sure the wind is going the right way. But as you can see, there are portals and lasers that you really need to dodge here. And the timing on these is really weird. So we're going to have to jump now and make it through as quick as we possibly can. So once these back lasers are on and the front one's gone off, you're going to have to go, even if the portals are there or not. And yet again, we want to fly all the way over, so make sure the wind yet again is in your favor. And we're just going to fly all the way over here and hit our heads by the looks of it. So there are multiple ways you can get up here. It's actually pretty easy as long as you've got enough stamina, which you really should have if you make it to this stage in the game. You can just do that, and it's the same here as well. You don't have to wait for the head to appear. We can just do this. That is our checkpoint that we need, and then we go up. Now you can either go two ways. You can go jump on that head and try and jump across all the way there, or if you got enough stamina like I have, you can just do what I'm doing and make it up very, very easily. So we have actually come a really, really long way, and now this is where it gets a bit more difficult, because you're gonna have to navigate past these pockets of red haze. If you hit this red haze, all your stamina will completely and immediately drain, and you will just plummet to your death. So this is probably one of the harder ones. So what we're going to do is, boom, we're going to shift the wind, and we're just going to navigate away from these pockets and get to the other side right here. Not too bad if you know how to glide. But now we're actually on the other side. As you can see, there's a lever there which is marked out in red, so you can't activate it. But here is where you can get the ball, and if you're taking any damage whatsoever, you can just heal right here. So you can change the wind, make it easier, like so. Activate it again, it will actually go this way. And now we can actually activate this lever, which drops these down, which we can actually put the ball on right now. It's like a little elevator. So the ball is right here, but we're just gonna get it into the middle and get it out of here. We want to bring it all the way down, and yet again we just want to put it into that little fire trap thing there and turn it into the special fuel that we need. So once it's in there, just flick the lever. And there you have it. There is your special fuel, which you can then chuck into the furnace over here. And boom, that's that one done. So once you have lit all three furnaces, you will notice the wind now just goes straight up. We just want to take these all the way up to the tippy top. And you see there is more checkpoints here. So once you have got the checkpoint and you come in here, you will notice this lever. You will need to activate this lever, and then throughout this room there are buttons that you will need to go and press. As you can see at the moment, that is locked off, but there is a bunch of buttons that you will have to glide to in order to activate them to open the door that is up above. So boom, we have just activated that, and now we're looking for all the buttons to activate. So as you can see, there's one right here. Activate this one, and they don't always activate in a certain order. They don't activate as you're just going up. As you can see, that one is still blocked, but this one over here isn't. So we want to activate this one, which should then allow that one to be unblocked, which then we can then go and activate. And then we need to jump back on these air vents and get the rest of the buttons. So there is another button over here. Jump back on the air vents, go up, another button here. This is all timed, by the way, so you need to be really quick Activate it, and boom, they are all the buttons that you need to activate in order to open this door. There's usually a red barrier covering this door, so you can't get in, so you have to do all that. Then it gives you access to the checkpoint. There's also an opportunity to heal here, and then we just want to continue making our way up till we reach this little cutscene. Now we have a fight on our hands. This is why you should always bring stamina potions, health potions, and every kind of potion you have. Attack and defense potions will come in real handy because this guy is big. So we're just going to defeat him as quick as you possibly can. If you're leveled up quite a bit, it won't take you particularly long to get him to get knocked out again, and then boom. That's how easy that guy can be to defeat. So he's not super hard, as long as you know a strategy on how to constantly just keep him knocked out. So here we go. Now we want to head all the way over here.
So cold all of a sudden. I almost feel...
So the winds are still carrying you up, so you can still glide on them, and they will actually get you really far. So that is the essence. That is the last thing that you want to do. But if you think you've forgotten any of the chests, you can just come right here and look around to see if there's any little red lights shooting up into the sky. But as you can see, there is no red lights for me, so that means I have got all the chests. I'm pretty sure there was like 3 or 4 chests on this one. So yeah, make sure you try and collect them all. But here we have it. This is what we need to collect. This is part of the essence that we need, and this basically completes this vault. There you have it. Now you have the essence of Hephaistos. So that is how you complete his vault. It's actually pretty easy as long as you know what you're doing, so I hope this helps you out. And now you can just continue with the rest of the storyline. Most of it's pretty easy, just visit this place and that place, and then take him to the Hall of the Gods. It's really easy to do. The vaults are the most difficult thing to do on these gods. So hope this helps, hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.